Welcome, everybody, to our Tuesday preview show, Marvel, DC, Indie. We're going to show you all the books coming out this week. If you want anything, let us know in the comments. We'll put it in your box. We'll hold it for you for 24 hours. We're also going to show up all the incentives coming out this week that will be available on the shelves tomorrow. So let's start off with Marvel. Woo! Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man, Annual #1 Facsimile Edition. None of us are ever going to open one up to read from 1962 or whatever year it was. 64. So if you want to open one up and read it, this is a really good opportunity to do so.
It's the Sinister. Is this first appearance of Sinister Six? Is that the annual? So first appearance of Sinister Six. It's a facsimile, which means the ads are original to the date. Hey, what's up, Daryl? Let me find an inside ad so I can see what they were advertising for back in the day. I think this might have had no inside ads.
Maybe not. It's a big book, though. It's like 72
That's
pages.
freaking amazing for the time. I mean, there's some house ads like talking about Peter Parker, but this is like all story. And then you get the toy soldier kit of 100. That's like what they had in Toy Story.
Marvel's continuing the AXE tie-ins. We're going Death to the Mutants. 2 covers for this one.
Two covers. What's the?
It's a one-shot.
A cover. This is a 3-issue miniseries. This is the A cover with This is Stephen Ribic. I knew his name was familiar from Thor. So this is the Ribic cover, and then this is the variant cover by Lionel Liu. What's up, John? How you doing? We just got some of your stuff in, dude. Drumsticks of Doom.
Avengers 1000 BC. 2 covers.
A cover right here, super dope with Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider's been in a lot of stuff. They got like an old school Black Panther there, and then there's a dope Scotty Young cover. If you catch that, Look at that, super cool. Avengers 10,000 BC. It's like the real Savage Avengers.
The 650th edition of Daredevil. This is a $5.99 book, guys.
Oh, it's extra size.
It's a chunky one.
So that's the A cover. And then we have the Scroll cover. Look at that chin, dude. Scrolls have defined chins. And then we got the Predator cover. I think the Predator would kill the Scroll, to be fair. So those are the 3 covers for Daredevil.
Edge of Spider-Verse #2, 2 covers.
What's her name? Spider UK or something like that?
Brit, Captain Britain Spider-Man.
Captain Britain Spider-Man. Spider-Girl Britain. Spider Britain. And there's 2 covers. This one is done by Souza. Super cool cover. Those are Edge of Spider-Verse.
We do have lots of copies. Lots of extra copies of
Momoko doing the variant for Fortnite Marvel Zero War #3. Beautiful Momoko cover. Check that out. Because it's Momoko, we gotta show that off. Oh,
we have a jumping on point for Star Wars #26. This is after Crimson Reign, so we're now going into the next phase of Star Wars.
Choose your Destiny cover here.
The next one's called, but Kira is going to be gearing up to face the Emperor.
And then there is your action figure cover with very handsome Ewan McGregor. The Path to Victory. That's what this one is called. So they're going to be marching on.
#2 of Mandalorian.
There's the A cover. I believe this is Carr Andrews cover.
Cool cover.
Yeah, beautiful cover. And then the B cover right here. I'm not sure who did that one, but that one's got the baby Grogu. The Grogu. The Grogi Grogu.
Ultra 7 #1.
Oh, this is Ultraman, he's a guy. He fights kaijus, I think. I believe he had a theme song like Ultraman. But yeah, he's back. And he's fighting more kaijus and more mechs. Or Ultramans, whatever we call them. Ultra Women's, maybe? 2020.
Every X-Men gets a color now, so we're X-Men.
X-Men green, and there's the Pterodactyl X-Men, and the Dog X-Men, and the Girl X-Men, and the Alien X-Men. Look at all these X-Men. They're such great ones. You have to have the Pterodactyl. And look, Wolverine's in the background. Oh, I didn't notice that. Look at him. Look at him, bub. Only one cover on that.
Marvel incentives. If you want these, they'll be available tomorrow, 10 o'clock. 11? 11
10,
tomorrow.
10.
10 tomorrow we open.
Brent will be here at 10. Serving hors d'oeuvres. This is the Ultraman 1 in 10. This is like what he looks like. Look at that. That's clearly a human being on a very tiny set. But that's how they do those movies. This is the Hulk 1 in 25 for Hulk #8, the finale of Banner War. Finally. But that is Hulk 125 by Gary Frank. So this apparently her name's Spider UK. What a great original name. I just want to say Marvel's editorial department is great. It's the 1 in 10 variant. If you need that, let us know. There's also a 1 in 25 for that, maybe? No.
There's
No,
not.
there is not.
We do Daredevil this time. We have our Daredevil.
Daredevil incentives. Yeah, those never came back. We never got those.
Never.
Daredevil 1 in 25. Check it out. This one is done by, oh my God, I had the name on the tip of my tongue. Gary Frank. Gary Frank cover.
Mandalorian, this is 1 in 25.
Mandalorian 1 in 25 with him climbing. He's a good climber. I like that guy. He's a good climber. And then there's a 1 in 50
Only
where
have one of these guys.
this is looking dope. Like, look at him with his big old blaster, and he's like all covered in rocks and the Grogu. Spider-Verse 2 1 in 10. Yes. Can you pull one of those for Travis? This is the Fortnite 1 in 25. This is aight. But I want to show you guys the 1 in 50 because that's straight fire. Derek Chu, my man, on the Rogue Gambit. Like, check that out, man. That is a 1 in 50 we have at $34.99. But holy cow, this doesn't do it justice. This is beautiful cover. I wish it was on an X-Men book because it has no right being on a Fortnite book. And that is everything Marvel.
On to DC. Black Adam number 3.
Look at this beautiful. Who did this cover? Roz. Look at this beautiful Roz cover. If Roz does a cover for Star Wars, everybody loses their mind. Roz does a cover for Black Adam. Nobody cares.
Batman Superman World's Finest number 6.
Terry Dodson cover. Very old school pin-up-y. I love it.
Batman 125.
Batman 125. Second print. The first appearance of Failsafe. And like it's purple.
DC vs. Vampires All Out War number 2.
Yeah, right? That's a wasted cover on Fortnite. This is the Alan Qua, our homie Alan Qua, who's actually working on a new cover for us right now as we speak. This is his A cover for All Out War 2. Then there is the Mary Marvel, Mary Shazam, if you will, cover. Super dope. And then they did a swimsuit variant with Vampire Wonder Woman. Check it out. She's burning. She's not supposed to be in the sun. She's drinking blood. It's cool. I like it.
Harley Quinn number 20.
Harley Quinn 20. Derek Chu, always doing great on the Harley covers. Only has a few left to do. And then the homage variant of, this is the first appearance of something. Meet the new, I think this is Batgirl. First appearance of the new Batgirl. And then check out Sexy Nightwing. You see this? Have you guys seen how sexy he is? Because he's pretty sexy. Sexy Nightwing.
We had a couple books for indie, including our pick of the week. Danny picked this one.
Our pick of the week, so you get an extra stamp when you get it, is Shirtless Bear Fighter 2, number 1. If you haven't read the first Shirtless Bear Fighter, it's going to be on my Danny Loves This at the front. It is the most amazing superhero or whatever book you want to call it. It is. The Shirtless Bear Fighter is a man who was raised by bears, and he's superhuman strength, like the Hulk.
He's hunting the bears?
No, he's hunting the bad bears because the bad bear wants to deforestize. That was the plot of the first one.
Bears don't want to deforestize.
The bad one did. He needed more toilet paper.
That's crazy.
He wanted to have a toilet paper conglomerate.
Bears use rabbits.
No, this is not 1960.
I like Brendan's.
But Shirtless Bear Fighter, you want to know what his weakness is? If you put a shirt on him, he can no longer fight. He's no longer strong. That is the pick of the week. Get an extra stamp. Read it, enjoy it. If you read it and you don't understand it, I will fill you in on the entire issue 1. Just come sit by me for 5 minutes. I'll tell you everything. It's great. Then there's Crossover 3D Special. This is number 1 of Crossover with 3D glassolas, 3D ads. It's 3D. And then this is based on a video game that apparently has had a very long life cycle because the video game started forever ago. Kingdom Come Deliverance. New comic book based on the video game Kingdom Come Deliverance. I believe it's a PC game. Look at that. So that is out. And then is that it?
That's it, guys.
That's it. So we will be back tomorrow with the auction. Do we have any of the auction stuff I can preview? Where'd I put it?
It's right here.
Oh. So we're going to be back tomorrow with the auction. Just a small preview. Buy It Now is going to be a full set of Maximum Carnage. Got an Amazing Spider-Man 141. An Amazing Spider-Man 88. We got some X-Men foils. Some Power Ranger stuff.
Let's show them everything. We're gonna put a post up, guys.
Bill and Ted, and we're gonna put a post up for the rest, but definitely some vintage Spider-Man. I can't wait to do tomorrow's auction. It's gonna be fire,
Tomorrow, 5:30 Eastern. See you guys tomorrow for New Comic Book Day.
and don't forget, pick of the week, shirtless bear fighter. You want it, you need
See you
it,
soon, guys.
you gotta have it.